Are you looking for a condo in the Florida Keys where you can bring the boat, go fishing, diving, have a beautiful place, big campus, big roomy condo? Then you need to watch this video. I think we might have found what you need.
I think we did.
Hey guys, it's Mark and Laurie with Gable's on the Go.
Hey y'all.
And today we're down here in Marathon, Florida at a beautiful, beautiful condo complex that we just got to take you on a tour on. I think you're going to love it. It's got dockage, a marina. It's close to the ocean and the Gulf with literally within a minute.
Oh, it's right in the middle.
Right in the middle, and in the middle of the Keys too.
Yeah.
So we're hoping you enjoy this video, guys. We're going to put all the information in the video description and put some information on the screen for you. This condo is currently for sale for $795,000. And if you're interested, be sure to give us a call and we'll get you all the information on it. So come on, let's take a look at the condo.
All right, let's go take a look.
All right.
Oh, welcome home. Oh, look at this beautiful condo. I mean, we just came in from the outside, and the first thing I see when I walk in is the beautiful trees, all the nature.
The floor to ceiling windows. This is pretty. This is pretty.
Amazing. What a view.
Yeah.
I love this.
Looks like the sliders have a little tint to them or something.
Yeah, they do have a little tint, I think, because it's a little bit shaded here, which is nice, so it's not so bright.
You can see 180 degrees out here.
You can, right?
The whole marina, everything. This is awesome. Let's
Feel
go
like
out there
you're
and
outside.
take a look.
All right. Wow. Overlooking the marina. You can check on your boat anytime you want, right? You wake up at 12 in the morning or 12 at night, and you can say, is the boat okay, honey?
I know. I know. Look at the frigate birds right there.
Oh, yeah.
Going around. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
You know what I love about this porch?
What?
I love the fact that it's a little bit, like a half circle, kind of 180, because then when you come out of that bedroom or that bedroom, you've got a space to come out and kind of be by yourself, no matter which side you stay on, and have
I know.
coffee
So all the
and
way
things.
from that bedroom over there, that one's got sliding doors, floor to ceiling, all the way around.
Yeah.
Living room, and even this bedroom over here does too.
It does.
So you could see this beautiful water down here constantly.
That's right.
Actually, that's the Gulf. Ocean's on this side.
Okay,
but you know what would be good about this is that's where the sun's going to set every night.
Oh, a sunset.
Yeah.
We should relax and have some cocktails for sunset, don't you think?
I think we'll just stay here after we get done filming this.
I think that'd be a great idea. And this living room, this is a feature I really love. You can sit right here and have the same view as you do on the porch. So if it's a really hot day like we have sometimes in the Keys.
Like today?
Like today. I know. You could look out over the palm trees, the marina, and see everything that you could from the porch.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some of these units, they're all a little bit different depending on how the owners want to do them. Like this wall over here, going into that bedroom. Some people use that as an office. Some people go ahead and wall that off up there. And they create the entrance to the bedrooms, which we'll show here in just a second.
Yeah.
Little wet bar there, look at that.
A little wet bar with a fridge, some nice extra storage, place for your glasses, for your wine and cocktails over here.
Yeah.
And
guys, the light is changing on us because there's so many windows in this place that we've got a heavy glare. It's tough on the camera to get, a shot of everything.
Hang on.
Okay.
The table is in disarray.
Well, we can't have that.
Gotta put the table chair back. Okay. All right, let's go check out the master bedroom.
Okay.
So I love that when you walk into this master bedroom, you don't miss a beat with the view. I mean, you go from here to there and you still have everything you just saw. And these floor to ceiling windows make it feel like you're outside still.
Oh yeah, and I was talking to the owner. He's got that over there. I mean, I know that little coffee table setup is kind of odd in a master bedroom,
Kind of,
but
yeah.
it's not odd when you see what you're looking at in the morning. He likes to sit here with his computer and a cup of coffee, and you can see the Gulf out there over the Marina. Who wouldn't want to sit here in the morning and check that out?
That's a perfect view of the Gulf over there through the trees.
Yeah.
So you've got a room.
Take two.
Restart. So in this master bedroom, you do have room for a king size bed. You've got room for a nice size dresser or a chest of drawers over here. And when you come into the master bathroom, you've got a full size walk-in closet. So if you didn't have enough room for all your clothes in here, you could put the rest in here.
Well, let me come see.
All right, come check it out.
Oh yeah.
And I like this vanity because it has a little place for your stool where you can sit down and do your makeup and hair for you ladies who like to do that. Come check out this closet.
Okay.
It's a full-size master closet, lots of room for shoes, clothes, all of your necessities and storage right here.
Got them over here and everything. Now the owner was, getting his stuff out, so there's still a few things around the house propped up, but
yeah. And this is cool because you have this separate space that somebody could be getting ready for bed without interrupting the person in here who's getting a shower, going to the bathroom, whatever, because you still have a sink and vanity in here. This bathtub, look, it's a big, nice soaking tub.
yeah.
I think that's big enough for two. Do you want to see if we can both get in?
Well, yeah, I guess we could.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing for a realtor to be doing, but why not? What the heck?
Why
It's
not?
the Florida Keys.
I mean, it's not heart-shaped or anything, but, wow. Let's put a little TV in the corner over there or something, and we can watch a football game.
Look here. I mean,
That's great.
sometimes it's the little things in life.
I know. Can we have one of these at our house?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
So if you're sitting in the bathtub and you want to take a shower afterwards, even though there's a wand here, you can get out and you don't even have to get the floor wet. You just step right over here and get in your shower. And you've got your wand and your waterfall shower head. Perfect. Okay, let's go and check out the other two bedrooms on this side.
Yeah, so that's the
Ta-da!
the living room entrance.
Yeah.
And I think you could do some different things here. You could either, do like a partition or,
Some French
like I said, the other
doors.
ones I've seen a bunch that just go ahead and wall that off because you can go right in the hallway over there.
That's true.
Either way, I mean, look at the views from this room as well. And I mean, that's a king size bed. This is not a small bedroom at all.
No, and just like the other side, you have the access to the porch right here. So you can get out there and, have a little privacy on this little corner. But on this side, you just feel like you're standing outside almost. Even though there's glass in between you, you just see all the trees and it's just beautiful. So this would make a great office space or bedroom,
Yeah,
could
I've
be
seen
either
it
way.
set up different ways like that.
Or a study.
And you've got your two closets right there. So,
Yeah.
either way.
And they've actually got, built-in storage over here.
Yeah.
So it's an organizer closet in there.
All right.
And this is a shared bathroom between the other two bedrooms or rooms
Yeah.
with a tub
Yeah.
and shower combo.
Nice. And then see right here. So if you did close off, get an angle from this side right here. So if you did close off that wall over there, you've got a pantry right here, and then you've got the common pass-through right there into
go right through
either
here.
bedroom. So that would work just fine.
Yeah. This could be the second or third bedroom, depending on what you do with the other room. You know, this one's a little bit smaller, but still, sure, it's the queen size bed here. Plenty of room for nice big nightstands.
Yeah, and you still got your closet over there. You can see where priorities are here, down here in the keys. Look at all those rods and reels.
Those are some big reels.
Yeah, those are big Penn Internationals.
And you've got enough room to do, you know, a chest of drawers here or dresser. If you wanted to hang a TV up here, you could.
Oh, yeah.
Depending what you like. So I like this kitchen. I like the fact that this is open to the dining room, the living room, and all the views that you still have here.
Yeah.
Lots of good workspace. This
pretty quartz countertops.
It is. Has a little bit of an overhang, so if you want to throw some bar stools over here for some people to sit at, that would work great. Has a dishwasher, nice solid surface, or not solid surface, what's that called?
Glass top.
Glass top stove right here, microwave.
Yeah.
And your washer and dryer is located right here. And then you've got a little bit of view here also, so you can still see out. You know, your refrigerator. You've got a pantry over here, a little bit smaller pantry, and this little countertop with lots of cabinets over here. I mean,
yeah,
that's a lot of storage space.
Check out his power on the back of that.
Oh yeah, these are the little pop-up electricals.
So those are power pedestals, so you got your plugs right there for all your stuff, and then they push down neat in that. I like that. That's a nice touch.
I do too. And you do actually have another pantry, you know, for your mops, brooms, vacuums, cleaning supplies, things like that. You could put in this little closet over here.
Yeah.
For storage of extra things. You could put shelves in there and make that food pantry if you'd like. But I do feel like with all these cabinets and that little pantry over there and these cabinets, you've got plenty of space for everything that you need.
Yeah. And the sink does have a garbage disposal. I always check on that. I'm a stickler for a garbage disposal. Let me show you guys this real quick. So right across the hall, you got your garbage chutes right there. You just open that up, boom, put your sacks down. They go downstairs into the garbage place. And then look, right here. Now, not the fanciest thing in the world, but look, this is a handy thing. Everybody on this floor has a storage locker in here. This is the one for this unit. So you have, I don't know, that's probably a 4x8 space in there is what it looks like to me. It's a good place to keep all your, you know, your gear and stuff. And yeah, so just sometimes, I mean, storage is, you know, a tough thing in condos, and they do a pretty good job with that here.
They do. And you could put some racks on the back wall there and hang all your fishing rods and reels back there. Yeah. And then have still space for a lot of other things here.
So this is what the hallway outside looks like, guys. And I mean, people, you know, look at there, they've got their fishing rack out here, the elevator's right there. And, you know, it's just very secure up here. You can't even get up here without a key to that elevator. You can't get through the front gate without a pass. So you get in here, key up the elevator. I mean, this is very, very secure.
Parking.
Well, I'll tell you one thing a lot of people might not pay attention to. Right there is the parking place. We just stepped off the elevator. So that's handy because you're right here by the elevator with your cars. If you're carrying groceries and stuff like that, it's cool. You got your golf cart parking over there. And
mailboxes over here.
Mailboxes are right over there. That's nice because some of these buildings you would walk a good ways. Oh yeah, look here. Sorry, I've got it on wide. Let me get a normal. There we go, so you guys can see. So that's F-150 four-wheel drive, not super high, but you definitely can get a full-size SUV, a Suburban, a truck, whatever. You can see there's a, I don't know, Yukon or a Denali over there. And then on top of that, if you're out here by the Marina, I mean, you're just right here. So the handiness to the unit is nice. And then right there is the, sorry, it's not focusing, I don't want my finger in the way. Right there next to us is the fitness center. So this building really has nice access for everything. So Marina, right out the back door right here, and obviously you can see you've got plenty of draft, plenty of beam in here. Look at that big, I think that's a Suenos, I'm not sure, but it's definitely a Hydro Sports custom over there. But they got their tiki down there, got your grill, have your dock boxes out here, you've got power and water. Really nice. And then right up there is the entrance right out to Vaca Cut. Left to the Gulf, right to the ocean, right there. That's as far as you got to go. Here comes a boat backing out up there now. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's a view of the building. So the unit that we were just in is right there. It's the second one up. 6202, Unit 202, number 6 building.
And you know, another cool thing is this is mini lobster season right now.
Yeah.
Well, was yesterday.
Oh yeah, well this week has been a zoo down here.
Yeah, it's been crazy. And look at how quiet it is here. Even at one of the busiest times of the year, it's super quiet.
Yeah, I have never been over here when it's not like this. I mean, it's always really quiet here because there's not many units here total on a huge property.
It's 17 acres.
Yeah, 17 acres.
And only 48 units, so it's very, you know, sparsely inhabited.
Populated?
Populated.
Well, and another thing to that, there is a reason for that, and the association is, you know, voted on that over here. So you cannot rent your place out for the first 2 years that you're an owner here. And then after that, it's only 30-night minimum rentals. So they do want to keep it quiet in here and, you know, allow the owners to really enjoy the property without it feeling like a, you know, like a hotel or a resort. All right.
What a nice fitness center. Still with the views. You don't lose the view no matter where you go.
No, they did not.
But yes, I think they have upgraded and gotten all new fitness equipment. You know, this looks great. Clorox wipes, be sanitary.
I mean, look at there.
I mean, just about everything.
Beautiful view right of the marina in here. Yeah, this is outfitted really nice.
It is. Right across from the fitness center, they've got a community center. Little room with lots of tables and chairs that you could reconfigure however you need, you know, for your event. Little ping pong table. Still has a great view. Kitchen with a little bar. Shared books, you know, read it, return it.
Yeah.
I bet they watch college football and pro football right here.
I bet they do. So they got, you know, simple kitchen, but everything that you need and a great space to.
Little sink back here.
Host a party up here.
Silverware for a lot of people. So they've got it nicely stocked.
We're going to walk over to the pool now, but guys, the grounds out here are just phenomenal. I mean, they're so pretty. Everything's so well kept. Look at all this parking out here. And we're right here by the building. As a matter of fact, you can see right here how close this particular building is. So right there is where we just came out of, where the car's parked. And then right across here, I mean, literally you can walk right there through the little walkway right here, straight to the pool from that building. That's awful handy.
That is very handy.
Over to here.
I like that.
And then right here is the pool, and this pool is pretty amazing.
Isn't it called the $1 million pool after the rehab?
I don't know if it's called that or not, but I hear that it costs in excess of that.
Yeah, they built a resort-style pool, hot tub. They have a sauna. So we're going to go check those out. They do have a place where you can get in and go a ramp if you know,
so everything is
handicap accessible.
Handicap accessible out here.
That's a nice big hot tub.
That is pretty.
That is a nice pool.
Hot tub here. They got the rubber ducky in there. There's a big area out here. And these bathrooms up here, there's another little, like a pool room up here, and then men's and ladies' bathrooms up here, and they're nice. They're very, very nice.
Yeah, bathrooms and changing rooms, dressing rooms, if you want to do that. This is cool. So you've got a little place to come in here, make some drinks, get some ice, you know, maybe keep your drinks in there if you're down here at the pool.
Just everything about this place is really, really cool.
So just for example, if you wanted to kind of check out what the little changing room, bathroom area looks like in here.
We'll let hopefully the camera adjust. It's very dim in here.
It is, but I mean, we've got a nice
It's so bright
open
outside.
And a couple of restrooms, a handicap accessible restroom, a shower over here that actually is handicap accessible too.
Nice.
So
Just more showers?
Yeah, this is another shower in case you want to shower off before or after you swim.
Okay. Very nice.
So when you come off of the pool deck, you can come off the other side. We came in from that side. This is the opposite side. And go down the stairs here.
I think there's a pretty little lake, pond. How pretty these little walking trails between the buildings are around. Very, very pretty. Iguanas going all over the place. One just jumped the water right there. Yeah, let's walk around. So this is another one of the buildings on this side, but still relatively close. I mean, we're just right on the other side of the pool. All these little roads through here. I mean, look how neat and clean everything is kept, and it's very heavy foliage, and I mean, it just has such a nice, quiet feel back here.
Well, it is quiet.
Yeah,
I mean, we hadn't even seen anybody since we've been here.
I know, we haven't. Actually, that's true. We hadn't seen one live human being.
That's been like an hour we've been here. Look at this cool tree.
I know.
That's old and really unique.
I tell you what, this is one of the prettiest condo campuses you're going to find down here in the Keys, in my opinion. What do you think, babe?
I agree. It is gorgeous. Now, it doesn't have a beach, so, you know, but there's Sombrero Beach is only, you know, 10, 15 minutes away at most.
Yeah.
So it's not that far. Coco Plum Beach is really close, so you could go there if you wanted to go beaching for a day.
Big two tennis courts, 2 pickleball courts, a half-court basketball over there. You got everything you need, and everything's in really, really nice shape. That's another thing, guys. I know condos right now in the state of Florida, as you all know, are just really getting a bad press, but actually a lot of it is very much deserved because a lot of these associations just have not done things properly. The insurance has caught up with them, and, you know, and all the new regulations in Florida for condos. It's a big deal, so you have to be careful, but associations like this and buildings like, you know, campuses like this, they have already been through all of their state required stuff. And, you know, of course you can see all the financials and all the things about the building. And it's actually a great time to buy condos, in my opinion, in Florida, because, you know, let's face it, the market is down because there's been so much bad, you know, news about things going on. But the fact of the matter is, you know, condos are about as low priced right now as I've seen them in a long, long time. And if you do your research and you work with a real estate agent that knows what's going on, you can actually get yourself a pretty good deal. Wait for this market to rebound, which it will. And well, that's not a statement of fact. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but good Lord, I hope it does. But, you know, you can get a pretty good deal on a condo right now. Look at the size of this boat barn. What do you say? It was a 30-foot door? I
think the building is 35 feet tall, so it would accommodate, you know, most boats and RV. I don't know if they park RVs in there. I know you can't park RVs or trailers in the regular parking spots, but I believe that you can use these areas for your RV and boat trailer parking.
Yeah. All right, so you can get an idea in here. I mean, this barn is just massive. Look at that. Big steel girders up there, but you can see all the boats over here that are parked. These are not small boats, guys. I mean, some of these boats are, that one over there looks like a 35-footer.
I know, being in this barn, some of the bigger boats look small.
They do.
The barn is so big.
And then they've got a giant commercial ice machine right there. Everybody puts their freezers out here for their bait, storing things. So this is a really, really nice feature down here. And if you've done any looking at places in the Florida Keys for condos, that is one of the big assets of this property, because you don't find this. They typically don't have, look at the size of that door. That thing is huge. And look here, they got more parking over here. People got their cargo trailers parked.
Yeah, that's the great thing about this place. With 17 acres, they've got enough space to, have plenty of parking for things that you might not find at some other condominiums.
Yeah. And guys, there's obviously with any condo association, there's, a ton of things to know in here. There's, more than we can put on this video right now. The best thing to do would just be give me a call, and I'll put my number on the screen and in the video description, and I'll give you all the hard numbers, all the, things you need to know before you might consider purchasing in here, just so you have all the good information.
And we are glad to answer any questions you may have about it.
Yep.
This or anything else in the Florida Keys, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you out. Of course, please like and subscribe, because that does help us as we go along in this journey of YouTubeism.
It does, it does. And guys, please don't feel, weird about reaching out to us. We're not real sure why, but everybody's like, well, we were a little reluctant to call. No, we're asking you to call. Not just to sell a house, but we like to talk to people too. And if you guys give me a call and you want to talk about just living down here, that's fine. You don't have to call about this condo, but pick up the phone, give us a shout. We're here for you. We want to help you make your Florida Keys dreams come true.
With no fluff.
No fluff.
No fluff.
No fluff. All right, guys, till our next one on Gables on the Go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.
See you later.